What is change your mind? Change your mind is just doing things different. Today's video topic is just start. You gotta realize everything you're gonna do, somebody gonna hate. Everything you're gonna do, somebody gonna have something good to say, something bad. Good or bad, if they saying something, that's a good thing because you're getting feedback. If they hating, it really don't matter. If they congratulating, tell them thank you. Don't get big headed, just don't take it to. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about that. This topic that came up when me and my cousin was on the phone. We was talking about, okay, so how would you want to be on your deathbed? You want to be on your deathbed on looking at all the ideas that you didn't act on, or be on your deathbed smiling on everything that you did. Like, if you have an idea, just do it, if that makes sense. So like, if you wanted to learn how to cut hair, first thing that come in your head, you gonna think, people gonna think I'm trying to be like such and so, such and so. So you gotta really like get that out your way. Like, they got a million barbers, they got a million of whatever you're trying to do. So just do it and become one of the million, and then eventually perfect your craft and be the best one. So, this my mama. But so what that meaning is, like, okay, so if you wanted to wake up today and you wanted to start a YouTube, pick up the camera, record, post. And once you start, a lot of people ain't gonna like it, comment, reshare. They just gonna view it. And it really don't matter, because you gotta realize, if one person like your stuff, that's a good thing. If two person like your stuff, that's a good thing. When 5 people like your stuff, you gotta look at it as a big achievement. Cause you gotta realize, 5 people in the car, that mean the car is full. You feel me? So you gotta look at it as that. Like, you can't look at it as, oh, I only got 5 views. Me personally, when I post these videos, I don't care who to see. Cause at the end of the day, I want to go back and watch, like, this is where you started and look how big you got. Like, so anything you post, you gotta look at it in like a real, not even realistic. You gotta look at it like, okay, this is the better analogy. Your room. Take your room, for example, where you sleep at. Boom. If that many people could fit, all right, let me rephrase it. If in your room where you sleep and you get 20 views, 20 people in your room, it's gonna be crowded. So that's a good thing. Like, that's how I look at anything on social media. I don't care if I get like 5 likes, 10 likes. I personally don't care. Cause at the end of the day, when it comes to consistency, gonna come people. Like, if you post every day, people gonna eventually like it. They gonna get tired of seeing this. They gonna be like, oh, what he talking about on here? Or what they doing, you feel me? So you wanna post and make people tired. And then once they tired, they gonna get to commenting. Like, these videos probably don't get no views, or here likes, a couple there, no comments. And that's cool. Like, I'm not tripping on it, because when I'm 10 years down the line, 5 years down the line, a year, look how far we came, and people that you actually posting to connect with, or people that's posting that interest, then they'll come around. So really and truly, like, just do it. Like, anything you want to do in life, just do it. And then eventually you're gonna get your flowers. Like, I've been running 6-7 days straight. Somebody was like, woo-hoo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on day 7, you feel me? Like, you gotta be that woo-hoo for yourself. Like, you gotta congratulate yourself. Like, okay, good, I just posted. That's good. And like, I be saying that, and then I really do it. Like, when I'm on my brand page posting quotes, I don't post quotes every day, because every day I don't think about something good to post. Like, so eventually you want to start getting to how does this fit into your content. You know what I'm saying? So when you first starting off, like me, giving y'all a video every day, and then probably a month from now or 2 months from now, I'm giving y'all 2 videos a day. You know what I'm saying? Talking about stuff, updating y'all on stuff, and stuff like that. So when you post, you want to post as much time as possible. Like, I'm finna go in on my TikTok. And I'm finna, and y'all, if y'all follow my TikTok, y'all finna see it. So I post these videos on my TikTok. Boom. I post these videos on my Instagram. Boom. I post it on my YouTube. Boom. Then I'm finna go back and clip each video and post them all on TikTok. It's that simple. Like, I wanted people to get tired of seeing my face. Like, who is that? You feel me? Like, that's how, and that's all it goes to putting yourself out there. If you want to be a barber, we're going back to that analogy. Cut people hair. You're not going to be good in the beginning. You're not going to be good. That's not the point. But you practicing, you learning. And you got haters that you're going to come watch and see how you improving. And that's more traffic and that's more traction to the cause. Like, you got to realize everything you're going to do, somebody going to hate. Everything you're going to do, somebody going to have something good to say, something bad. Good or bad, if they saying something, that's a good thing because you're getting feedback. If they hating, it really don't matter. If they congratulating, tell them thank you. Don't get big-headed. Just don't take it to heart. Just keep going with it. Like, and for instance, before this, I used to do a lot of stuff, good and bad. It really don't matter. But I switched, and then I made one thing the main goal, and that's been the main goal since. You know what I'm saying? So when you get into that, don't veer off. Like, okay, you say you're gonna do it, do it. Like I said, I'm gonna run every day. I'm running every day. Like, if it could be raining outside, it could be too cold. But once you get your mind on something, do it. Like, when you post that one time, bam. All right, for instance, if you say you want to start working out, right when you say that, do you a push-up, do you a jumping jack, do you a sit-up, do you a squat. Then bam, tomorrow just add some more to it. Then eventually bump the numbers up and more. Instead of saying you gonna do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? So what that mean is, like, anything. If you got a dream right now to be an astronaut, work towards that dream to be an astronaut. Go read how you be an astronaut, how you apply, what astronaut. Like, do it, apply, learn, and get better at it. That's all it is to it. Like you can see on my first videos, I was kind of shy. I got feedback. You see on a couple other videos, I was rushing. Now I'm back into the groove. Like, I did YouTube before, yeah, but that been some time. Like, I ain't, you feel me, pick up the camera in a little minute, all right, like, post in a little minute. But now, like, I'm back in that who might Ned mode. Like, I really don't care. I'm gonna post it. You're gonna watch it if it's interest to you, and then, you feel me? Like, I'm back in that mode, and then once you get comfortable, you just gotta keep going. And then this time I'm not stopping. Like, I ran up 3.5K off of just posting since the Christmas that I started. My everyday, and my everyday really wasn't nothing, but I go back and watch them videos like, okay, you older. You used to say this back then. Like, I really go back and watch. Like, for instance, just post, and then you gonna have it like, okay, I used to do this, I used to post, and you can see how much better you got. You can see how far you came. And then it just bring back good memories, bad memories, bring back memories, like, but you posted it, you recorded it, you started, you feel me? Like yeah, you get nostalgia when you see like a picture from elementary, you in school, like, you started school, and look at you now, you graduated. Like, it's stuff like that. Like, it's still that patrols to you. Like, I said I want to start doing this. I started my research. Boom. Okay. I'm like, okay, how I make a brand? Boom. How I make a good brand? Like, make it good, have it a story, what it's about, who it connect with, what's the needs. Are you gonna drop clothes like everybody else? Or are you gonna drop different stuff? When you gonna plan your drops? From dropping on December the 1st, 2025 to fast forward March the 5th, people asking me when you dropping this, like, from drop, like, it's just like, just do it. Like, I don't understand. Like, I just watched this video that was like, chase your dreams. Like, boom, my dream since a kid was the NFL. So let me run every day. Let me be in shape. So when it's time to go back and play college ball, okay, my grade's good. I'm in shape. I'm at the right weight. I've been lifting. Like, you gotta work towards it. Like, you can't just have a dream and then be like, oh, let me go get a job and put your dream as just like a dream. No, you gotta, that's your dream. How I work towards this dream. You feel me? And if you don't feel me, I really don't know what to say, because, like, trace your dreams. Like, anything you say you're gonna do in life, do it. It don't matter if you get it done this year, next year, 10 years, 20 years, but you did it and you chase your dream. Like, I don't know, like, people be like, be realistic. No, there's no such thing as realistic. That's just your perception. So what I mean by that is your perception of real, what's real and what's fake. So let's take this for example. Somebody will get on here and show you a whole stack of money. And then if it's too stiff, you think it's fake, right? Okay, so boom, that's the same thing with if your dream was to be the best artist and you wanted to start drawing, and then you wanted to sell your art for $1 million. Somebody say, oh, that's not gonna sell for $1 million. Maybe to you, because that's your thought, that, like, that's their perspective on it. For somebody else, oh yeah, I'll buy it for $1 million, because their perceptions are different. Like, what's cool to somebody might be lame to another person. What's reality to somebody might be a fairy tale to another person. Like, it just, they perspective on realistic could be a totally different perspective on your realistic. Like, that's what I'm big on. Like, if you can't afford the clothes, then the clothes ain't meant for you. Simple. Like, and that's how I do with everything. Like, you gotta value stuff at what you value. Don't drop your value. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanna be a multi-millionaire, boom, go look up what multi-millionaires do, what's their habits, what time they wake up, what time they go to sleep, stuff like that. Like, be value up to that thing. So, okay, so say if you want some new shoes, boom, that cost $5,000. When you gonna get them $5,000 shoes, if you don't treat your $100 shoes like your $5,000 shoes, and when you get it, you gotta treat everything like the same value. So if these shoes right here is $100 and these shoes are $5,000 shoes, right? You don't want your $5,000 shoes to get scuffed, but you don't care about your $100 shoes. So that means when you get these $100 shoes, you gotta treat them like $5,000 shoes, right? So that's how you know how you're gonna treat the $5,000 shoes. That's like, I'm big on, people say they gonna start saving when they get to this amount of money. You start saving small, you're gonna know how to save the big amount of money. Like, it's just, I'm big on this. Stay small enough, long enough, you're gonna be big enough soon enough. So that's with your goals, okay? So if your goal big, how can I work through this? So let me do small things every day to work towards the goal. And then at the end of the month, your progress, you closer to the goal. That's just like with your dream. If you was right now and you wanted to, your dream was to be the best gymnastic. I'm just using different examples. So okay, boom. So first thing you're gonna do is learn how to flip, right? Before you learn how to flip, you gotta learn how to stretch, because you're gonna be using all these different muscles to flip. Boom. Then you learn how to flip, how I combo this flip with this flip. And then you're just gonna keep, okay, now what do gymnastics do? Do they work out? What their upper body routine? Then you're gonna start looking for gymnastic gyms next to you. Then you're gonna wanna learn how to tumble. Then you're gonna wanna learn how to compete. But every day you doing small stuff to add up to the big stuff. So that's what I mean. You could apply it to your dreams. So if your dream car was a Ferrari, like me, all right, boom. I'm saying I'm not buying nothing if I can't buy it 10 times. So, all right, how to generate money? They got businesses, they got side hustles, they got little hustles, they got jobs. So, which one of them makes more sense? Okay, I get a job, save up a little bit of my job just to buy it one time. I could get a job, start learning credit, leveraging my credit to get more money. Maybe I could buy it twice. Let me get a job, learn credit, start a business, start another business, and I got all these incomes coming in, and now I got enough to buy it 10 times. So it's just like that. It's just your dreams, you gotta work towards the dream. You can't just have a dream and don't do nothing towards it. Cause therefore you just wasting time. Like you gonna be on that bed, oh, I dreamed about this and I ain't get to do it because you didn't apply yourself to do it. So that's all gotta start with starting. So you just gotta start. But that's how the really conversation went. And then we really got on to what you value in life and how you value life. Like they got some people that don't value nothing. And that's cool because that's their values. So let's put it in this actually came up on the phone. So it was like people that there was like such as no, it wasn't like that. It came like this. Somebody got a Hellcat, right? But they don't got no money to put gas in the Hellcat. But on the outside looking in, it looked like they balling because they got a Hellcat. And that just shows you what your values is. Okay, so then I was like, let me break it down. Okay, so what was a car invented for? A car was invented to get from A to B. So boom, we then took it further and made cars, luxury, and this and that. But the whole purpose of a car is to get to A to B. So it's just how you value it. It's your real life perception on cars. Like some people are in love with cars. Some people don't care for them. Some people don't even own a car and basically broke at the end of the month paying for a car that they can't afford. So that brings it to like what you value. Like, okay, so people value a house, right? All a house is concrete with wood on a slab. And people will make fun of other people for not having a house. So then that brings up another topic where is you either renting or you own it. So in life, everybody probably paid Monopoly. And the person that normally win in Monopoly is the person that owns everything. And when people land on it, they get paid, right? So that just brings us back all to the Hellcat stuff, right? So you either renting or you owning it. But when you renting it, let me not say that like that. When you renting it, if you can't afford it, then you're going broke on it. So people value a car for an image more than they value money in their pocket. But on the outside looking in, people that do drugs all day, and we call them crackheads, most of them have families, most of them have friends and everything like that. But they don't value life in their perspective. I mean, from my perspective, it looks like they don't value their life, right or wrong. But no, they just, how they see life, like how they view life. They view life different from me and you, or you to him, or like I'm saying, like, you just gotta, people values are different. So when you chasing your dreams, a lot of people ain't gonna believe in your dream. Like, boom, let's bring it back to if you wanted to learn how to start cutting hair, you wanted to learn how to be a barber. Boom. So some barbers value their cuts at $10. Some barbers value their cuts at $40, some $100, some $150. and some 200. But that's all different customers and how they value their cut. So some people might need a haircut to go to work. They don't mind spending 100 to 200 weekly. But somebody else that get a cut for $20, look at it like, I never pay that much because it don't value the same to you. So back to the original topic, just do it, because everybody values is different. How they gonna look at you is different. Somebody might look at your stuff and like it, comment on it, just to support it because they like what you do. But when you starting, everybody just gonna look. And then when they see somebody comment, then they see somebody else comment. And if it's the topic that they like, they gonna end up commenting on you. And then you're gonna start getting good at what you do. So just do it. But we also got an update on something that we did today. We done with that first topic of the video. This is the second topic of the video. The topic is, let me stop saying. The topic is the website. So we redid the website. All right, so in the website before, I did it, and I ain't really like it. So I'm finna show y'all while I'm talking. The new website, I really don't got the old website to show y'all, but if you know, you know, type shit. But this is the new website. This is how it look. And then I also did two things too. I got a tracking page now, and I also got it integrated after you check out. So like Amazon, you see, or it's gonna say ordered, ship, and stuff like that on this way. And then boom, I did a password page. And the password page is really important because that's just how y'all join the inner circle. And what the inner circle is, you get $30 off. And then you get $30 off. You get 3 days before the drop actually is. And you gotta be in the inner circle to get the password. So that's why the password was so big. The password page was so big. That's why I ended up making it. So the inner circle is basically you on the SMS list. The SMS list is just not, y'all gonna get updates before everybody else. Y'all gonna know what's dropping before everybody else. Y'all get the drop dates before everybody else. It's basically like exclusive, right? And eventually when we get the brand page to 1,000 followers, if anybody feel like following that's watching, change your mind on Instagram. But in the mind is no I. If you feel like following, you can follow. If you don't, you don't. It doesn't matter. But that page, that group chat is just gonna be for like updates and stuff like that. But like updates when a new video drop, ideas. But y'all get to see the exclusive samples, what we'll be working on. Like we about to take a regular SMS list and turn it into a group chat. But it's like a secret society type show. If you see the vision, you see the vision. But you will know the vision if you go join the SMS list. So that's going to be the first link in the description on YouTube. And then if you're on TikTok or Instagram, we can just type in. It's going to be in the bios on the password page. You click the 30% off icon. Or, $30 off icon. Or you can enter your phone number to be a part of the inner circle. But yeah, that's two big things we got done. The website, we redid it. Password page is up. The pop-ups is working. And there's a chance for y'all to join the inner circle. That really wraps up today's video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Peace.